Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of Jig Retro, where I'll take another dive into a few games that I've really enjoyed recently that are retro inspired from the indie scene. I really love supporting these on the whole awesome developers who are catering to retro gamer geeks such as myself. And to be honest, their creativity on the whole is surpassing the classics at this point. Nowadays, so much thought and creativity goes into these games that I'm really grateful that I have a platform such as YouTube to shine a bit of light on these awesome games. If you enjoy this video, then please take a moment out of your time to like, share and subscribe. Check out my back catalogue of videos as well as hit that notification in support of this humble little channel. The retro influence on the indie video game scene has come so far since its humble beginnings. If you find yourself hankering for a bit of retro video game action, but are not so obsessed that you're happy to fill a room of your house with other people's junk, then I highly recommend these three games. And for that matter, all of the video games that I've recommended in this series so far. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge has been released in 2022 and I've picked up this copy for the Nintendo Switch. This is a wonderful love letter to the classic Konami arcade brawlers from the early 90s. I really appreciate that this game rewards repeated playthroughs. Therefore, whether you're just having a blast on your own or with friends, then it is always a worthwhile time investment. It reminds me of the repeated run-throughs of Streets of Rage 2 that I used to do on the trusty old Mega Drive. At first I wanted the game to last, therefore I put it on a harder setting, but I got bored of losing some of the later stages over and over. I suggest that this game is much more fun played on an easy setting that you can just cheese through, and then tackle some of the harder settings as you build up all the characters' stats. .mu, who are in the publishing role for this one, once again have their name to a classic IP, and Tribute Games made a perfect retro style modern game. I really do struggle to fault this in any way. Massive bonus points for having Mike Patton from Faith No More sing the legendary theme and using the original TV show voice actors. Some of the best music tracks put into a game in my opinion. Great game, get it now. Aesthetically, just like in the TV show, a lot of the foot soldiers look exactly the same, but they need to be attacked and tackled in different ways depending on their colour. Completely original each time.
Behold the might of Tempestra.
Horizon Chase Turbo. This is a refreshing return to the gameplay of the classic games such as Outrun, Top Gear or Lotus Turbo types of arcade racers for the arcades or the 16-bit generation. The graphics are simple and clean, giving you some great smooth gameplay. The music fits the game really well and reminds me of the epic tunes of the Outrun series. I believe it's the same composer that created the tunes for the Super Nintendo Top Gear racing game. The main mechanic of this otherwise pretty straightforward racing game is collecting items from around the track, the most important of these being turbo boosts and the fuel icons. Timing your boosts and ensuring you pick up enough petrol are the difference between winning and losing this game. The volume of tracks seems almost endless. There really is loads of content to get stuck into here. Rival Megagun is a really fun competitive vertical shoot 'em up. I haven't spent a huge amount of time with this one, as I would suggest that this game is definitely best suited for 2-player rather than battling the computer. But in 2-player, it is a fantastic battle concept that I've personally never seen integrated into a shooter before. This game is all about chaining up quick kills until you have some more powerful bots to chuck at your opponent. If you and a buddy are fans of this genre, then I absolutely recommend it as a no-brainer pickup. You will be guaranteed to enjoy it. As with all the games in this video, it has a great pick up and play value without worrying about having to spend ages setting up the fun or committing yourself to complete it. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. I hope it inspires you to check out some of these awesome indie titles. Please comment down below on some of your thoughts of these games or any recommendations that you could suggest that could be in my future videos. Until next time, much love, please look after yourselves and each other and get your geek on with Jig Retro.